So I'm alone because Ailey is trying to get our address changed because they didn't change it and we require the change. So now she tried to fix that, and this morning I changed all of her address uh, for our bank and everything. So that's where we're at today. Hello.
Hi.
So we are live in Florida.
Yes.
Yes.
The background looks a little bit different this time.
Yes, it's more beautiful.
I would agree.
I mean, who am I to decide what's beautiful or not? But I mean, I like this view.
I like what you think's beautiful, so.
Okay. So yeah, we arrived after 20 hour of drive.
22 hours of driving.
22?
Yes, because we did 7 hours the first day and 15 hours the second day.
Oh, 22.
That's counting our breaks. We did stop and
Yes.
eat for like 15 minutes, maybe 3 or 4 times, but
Yes.
that still counts.
Yes, exactly.
Oh man. But I mean, it went well, I would say overall. We were tired,
Yes.
but
Yeah. I mean, it was a long drive, but it was okay.
yeah. And we had a cat with us, so that added
Yes.
to our responsibilities too. He's not really much of a car rider.
Okay, so basically we arrived here. We thought that the lock was not working because we were trying to unlock the door and there was a pin.
Yes, like if you've ever gone and like looked at houses, like a realtor will normally open.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the pin pad.
Oh, the actual lock with the code on it?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And I had to pee so bad at this time. Keep that in
Yes.
mind. He's
Yes.
fighting for his life to get this open.
Yes, because the pin pad wasn't working and the key that was in the realtor thing was not working either. So then I tried to call the realtor, it doesn't answer.
I mean, it is like 11 o'clock or midnight at this
Yes,
point.
it was
So
11 o'clock. So I was trying to reach the realtor. After I reached out to the landlord, and he didn't know the code. So I keep trying to unlock it, and finally I succeed. But yeah, that was a little bit stressful because we didn't have a place to sleep, and we thought that we could stay here and enjoy the night in our new condo. And
oh, yes.
yeah.
My heart sank at that moment, but when you got it open, I was so relieved because we
Yes.
walked in and it was like the view, the apartment was
Yes.
way better than we ever imagined.
Yes, because we only saw it in pictures.
Yes.
And how did end up your PNV, Haley?
My what?
You needed to pee?
Oh, I don't want to share that.
Oh, sorry.
But
You said
anyways,
to remember that information, so I thought that it was important.
well, we didn't get it open in time, and I had to go outside.
Oh.
I don't know if the universe needed to know that, but I ended up I had to go outside. It was dark because I wanted to be unseen.
Yes.
And I dropped my phone
The neighbor?
right in my pee. So
Oh,
it was just
that's
another level
interesting.
of
So, and we have picture video of that because the neighbor in front of Ushipi showed me this morning the video.
No, they did not. Michael, off to a great start. And I was worried we wouldn't make any friends. But the neighbors we have met have been really nice so far.
Yes.
They watched us unload and
yes.
Yeah. No, one guy did offer to help us when we were trying to get the couch up the stairs, and that was really nice.
Yeah, that was nice of him. Even if his back was hurting, he helped us anyway.
Yes, this older gentleman, I was complaining about my back to Michael, and then this older guy comes in with back issues and starts helping. I was like, oh, why do I complain about anything?
Yeah. So.
Oh, you might be asking yourself, why were we doing all of the hauling of the furniture up the stairs ourselves?
Yes.
Why not hire someone to come help?
Well, that's an interesting story, Eddie. You should
elaborate on that.
Yes.
So I was promised through U-Haul to have 2 movers yesterday morning. I purposely made Michael not move anything up. I was like, we hired professionals, we're paying money, just sit here and relax. So he does that for about an hour. I finally get him to stop bringing things up.
Yes.
And I totally wasted like part of our day because the movers had double booked on the same time slot as us. And the other people had booked first. So the other people got the help first.
Yes. And guess who didn't get help? Us.
And when I called around to other places, nobody does same day unloading. I mean, and if you do, maybe comment yourself down below because if we ever need service again, you might get a call.
Yeah, or maybe other people will need your business. So
yes. But we swore up and down we were driving because it took forever to load it and we were exhausted. So we
load it was quick. Like we did it in 2 hour, 3 hour, I think.
But we were fresh bodied. Like we hadn't done, just it was a nice little workout.
Yes, exactly.
But after driving for 22 hours, everything's stiff because you're like eyes on the road, But besides that, we're finally completely unloaded.
Yes.
We're still unpacking. I can't tell you how much stuff we've actually thrown in the garbage, like once we've gotten here, because you realize it's not necessary.
Hopefully we don't pay by the weight for get rid of our garbage, so we should be fine.
Oh gosh. Yes. And pretty much everything made it here in one piece. I mean, this chair had a little hole in it that I'm sitting in right now, but besides that, no glasses broke. I mean,
nope.
Overall, it went really smooth.
Yes, we drive slowly, so less chance to broke something.
And after we did like a lot of our unloading yesterday, we decided to go for a little walk here and kind of explore our neighborhood, which was more eventful than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
We saw how much wildlife yesterday?
Oh, at least 5.
5 different species of wildlife. There was a muskrat here that feared no one. We were like this far from it. It didn't even blink. I was like, ooh.
Maybe he was blind.
Oh, don't say that. Now I feel bad. We should have left him a little food or something. And then we saw a turtle, like a tortoise or a turtle.
Yeah, big turtle.
Yeah, a big turtle.
And then a rabbit, and then a crab, then
of course the seagulls.
Birds, yeah.
But it was funny, we were looking at this little crab in the sand and like a local person was walking by. He's like, what is it, a snake? And we're like, no, it's a crab. He's like, okay. And he just keeps walking because he's seen probably 100 of them, Yes. And I've got my camera out. Michael's trying to get a perfect angle.
After 1 week here, I guess we will be like him.
Oh, I hope so. Because we look like such tourists, and we laughed about that too. Because we'll get there.
We didn't get the tan like he does, and
oh yeah, we're gonna get a tan quick because it's this weather. Even when they say it's gonna rain all day, don't believe it because it rained yesterday for maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, on and off.
Yeah, and then after that, it was beautiful weather, and the radar still had 80% chance of rain. Like but the beach was still full. There were a lot of people out there. Yeah,
there was a lot of people on the beach.
We were too tired to even go to the beach and relax, if that tells you anything.
I mean, we had a lot of work to do anyway, so it might not be the best option to go at the beach.
True. And I mean, it didn't help our case that we put our bed in the very back of the U-Haul. So if we wanted to sleep on a nice mattress for the evening, we had to get all the way to the end of it.
Yes, that was the first day.
Yes.
When we arrived at 11, we slept on an air mattress bed.
Yes.
Very comfortable.
Yeah. Oops. Maybe I'll just leave them there.
Maybe.
Yes, but there was nothing like getting fresh groceries today and yesterday after eating that fast food for 2 days.
Yeah, that was feeling good. Eating some vegetable.
And stocking the fridge.
Yes.
Because when we emptied out our fridge in Indiana, we realized the stuff that we really like to eat and the stuff that just kind of sits there, even towards the end of moving. Or like we were trying to get rid of everything in the fridge so we weren't buying fresh groceries. And some stuff still got thrown out because it was never going to get eaten.
Yep. Some sauce and all those kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a sauce addict. Like I want every different flavor,
Yes.
but
Now we only have two or three, so I think we're reasonable.
for the time being,
That's the two or three that we use, so that's
true.
good.
We have a 5-gallon bucket of mayonnaise. I'm just kidding.
Yes, that was before, but
Yes, now it's a
yeah.
half-gallon bucket of mayonnaise.
Yes, and not even the real one, so it doesn't taste as good.
It says real mayonnaise.
No, it's not the Hellman.
Oh, sorry. I went to Aldi's to get the groceries for like the essentials and the basics because they have such good prices. If you've never been to an Aldi's, check it out. What are we up to today?
Yes, today finish unpacking, I guess,
Ugh.
and making some video.
Yes. And you've been in touch with like the realtor and stuff, so we might be getting
Yes.
dinner or maybe Sunday doing.
Yes, a brunch with the realtor for my project, and
Yeah.
yes.
When I heard the word brunch, I was like, okay, I'm in.
Yes.
It'll be
So,
nice.
yeah.
I think that maybe we should make like a sit down dinner together tonight because we kind of pieced
Yes.
up together yesterday
Yes.
and really enjoy this view.
Yes. That's a great idea.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in and
Yes.
listening.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir.